Hello, hello. Welcome in, guys. Well, okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Figuring out new software. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Please share out publicly for a share card and tag your friends. Tag your friends. Hello. Welcome in, guys. Happy Saturday. Hope you all are enjoying your day, enjoying the nice weather. Hopefully you have nice weather where you're at. All right, guys, let's get this party started. Who's going to share first? Share out publicly, you get a free card. Hey, Alyssa. Thank you for tagging. Hey, Marnie. Okay, so let's do Alyssa. So Alyssa, I'm getting right now is a new start is coming. Okay, so with a new start coming right now, what this is saying is that there are new adventures, new opportunities, or new chapters that is about to take place for you. And I also feel you releasing some stuff that you're no longer needing to hold on to. Spirit is saying that your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so with your dreams needing a practical plan, what this is saying right now is that you need to really put thought and foresight into the things that you're wanting to manifest into your life, or the things that you're wanting to work towards at this moment. I suggest writing down a list, coming up with action steps that are going to get you closer to achieving that goal. That's what I've got for you, Alyssa. All right. Let's go ahead and go to Marnie. I wish I could see your guys' comments on this phone, but there is something weird with the software. I don't get it. It's like it shows it completely white so I can see who's commenting, but I can't see what the comment is. But I'm having to use that so that I can try to get onto Twitch and YouTube and all those wonderful places. All right, so Marnie, I've got balance, spirituality, and practicality, okay? So make sure that when you're in the middle of the hustle and bustle of your daily life, trying to get all these mundane tasks done and worked on, that you're also incorporating some time for meditation or for talking or communicating to your higher power. It's important to have that spiritual aspect at play, even when everything else is going on, okay? I'm also getting confidence is your key to success. So with confidence being your key to success, what this is telling me right now is that you need to really be working on believing in yourself, believing in your potential, putting yourself, just holding your head high and believing in the things that you can do, because it really does depend on how you think about yourself and how you hold yourself to get things moving forward. That's what I have got for you, Marnie. All right, who is next? Hey, Chevelle. Hey, sis. Welcome in. All right, Chevelle, I'm going to draw some cards for you. Chevelle, I'm having have faith in your dreams, okay? So having faith in your dreams, believing that anything that you're set out to do is possible. Don't impose self-limiting thoughts on yourself, and have faith that what it is that you're after is going to come in. Manifest that shit. I'm also getting, don't let pride get in your way, okay? So don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to admit when you're wrong. I feel like that there's going to be like a requirement to humble yourself and say, hey, I need help with this, work with me, so on and so forth. And that's not going to put restrictions on you. That's going to allow you to move forward. Hey, Tina Simpson. Hello, hello. Hey, guys. As you're coming in, please share out publicly for a share card. I don't think that's too much to ask. I don't know why people want to jump out when you ask for that, but share out for a free share card. Tag your friends. I'm just tagging a few people in the comments real quick. How you saying it won't let you share and you got a share badge up on here, Tina? Needs approval. What are you talking about? You're commenting. I can see your comments. I checked and you're not blocked. There's nothing going on the page or the group that would have you not being able to comment. I'm confused. Facebook. Let me tell you what. Okay. So, Tina Simpson. I'll check the business page too, just to see. I don't know what's going on with that. So Tina, I'm getting show the world the real you, okay? And this screams to me to be your true, authentic self, all right? Really believe in yourself. Don't allow people to set expectations on you at what you have to be or how you have to act. Be you. Don't hide yourself from people. Don't hide any parts of yourself from people, okay? Well, except for the naughty bits, unless they want to see. And then I'm also getting, what do you need to release? All right. So with this card, what do you need to release? It's time to evaluate all the things that you have going on in your life. Maybe things that you're stressing over or that you're trying to put a lot of energy or effort into, and really evaluate what you can walk away from and what you can let go of right now. That'll push you further. All right. That's what I've got for you. Tina Marie. Hello, handsome, and all you beautiful people. Hello. Hello, guys. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. All right. Tina. What is going on with these cards? Okay. Tina Marie. You're also getting have faith in your dreams, all right? So right now, you need to have faith in what's to come. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt that your dreams are going to come in. Have faith in them. Have faith in yourself that you can achieve this and that you can obtain this. Luck is on your side. So right now is really good energy for you, okay? Really good energy to heed new opportunities. Let me make sure my Wi-Fi is not on. Damn. My Wi-Fi was on. I'm like, why does it keep saying that's interrupted? So right now is a really good time for you to work on new things, to work on new projects, to heed new opportunities, and just to really go with things, okay? Because it's going to work out in your favor. How are you doing today, John? Without having to leave right now. I want to release burdens. Got you. Okay. Hey, Melanie. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, sir. I love those cards. Thank you, love. You're welcome. I'm doing good, Tina. I am doing good today. It's been a really great day. And it's been a day of new things, too. So I figured out even though it's not busy right now. I figured out a new software that I can use on my phone, which allows me to stream everywhere. So I'm streaming to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time, which is pretty cool. I had a private reading online, and I got a new customer today, and it will be the first person who has discovered me in the neighborhood and come to my house for an in-person reading. So that was a lot of fun. It was a new experience. It was having somebody over to the new setup, and just really good energy, really good vibes. Shared out publicly. Thank you, Clara. Appreciate you. Appreciate ya. Was your show today? If so, how'd that go? My show? My show? Are you talking about the Spiritual Awakening talk? That's at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You all should be there for it. 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on the page, I think. Me and Keisha are going to be doing the Spiritual Awakening talk and discussion. Thank you, Melanie, for sharing. I appreciate you. All right, so let's do Clara, and then we've got Melanie next. If you guys want to tag some friends in here, that would be great too. Share out to the groups that you're in. Let's pick it up. Okay. Clara. Oh no, that's next weekend. I see what you're saying. That's next weekend. So, Clara, I'm getting conclusions are within reach. All right, so this is kind of that Nine of Wands type of energy that's coming up here. Basically saying you've been struggling a little bit. You've been having a hard time trying to find conclusions or find answers to something, but the answer is literally waiting right around the corner for you. This is within reach. You've just got to continue to put one foot in front of the other, and you're going to reach this very soon, okay? Have faith in that. Have confidence in that. I'm also getting be bold and make the first move. So with be bold and make the first move, don't wait around for other people to come in or for someone else to do something. If you're wanting something done or you want the answers to something, you have got to go grab that. You have to get up, put your first foot forward, make that phone call, bring up that conversation, do whatever you got to do to make that happen. That's what I've got for you. Definitely struggling. Even financially, I have zero money coming in, so I hope this changes soon. It will, and you have to believe that it will. I know it's really easy, like speaking from personal experience, you know, I done upped and quit my career and came on here full time. So there have been moments where I'm like, oh, you know, is it going to work? Is it going to come in? It always does. It always works. It always comes in, especially when you quit stressing about it and you quit worrying about it. It's almost like the more you stress about something, the universe is going to say, well, we're going to keep making you stress. When you shut the fuck up, we'll give you something you want. John, I have a question and I don't want to ask in here. May I message you when you're not busy? You can look at it. Absolutely, sweetheart. My inbox is always open, so yes. Okay, Melanie, you still in here, sweetheart? Yeah, I feel like you're still in here. Melanie, thank you for waiting and thank you for sharing out. Let's get you some cards. So, Melanie, the first thing, you're actually getting 3 cards that's coming up here for you, okay? I'm feeling drawn to 3 right now. So, I'm getting emotions are running high. Right now, you might be up in your emotions. You might have some scattered or mixed thoughts. I'm kind of feeling a little bit higher with anxiety than anything else. So do something to put those emotions in check, okay? Allow yourself to, you know, take part in some meditation or some grounding. Maybe take a walk or watch a funny movie. Something that is going to relax you and get you out of that emotional state of mind, okay? Don't let your past hold you back. So any kind of things that were stressing you out from the past and are no longer part of your life, any self-limiting beliefs or people telling you that you couldn't achieve something, you can. You need to let go of the past and be in the present moving forward, okay? It is time to take action. So whatever it is that you're wanting done, whatever it is that you're wanting to accomplish, get up, move forward, take action on it. You're going to have to be the one that initiates that and pulls the trigger on whatever that is. That is what I've got for you. Don't feel weird. No judgment zone. I mean, I can ask in here, but feel weird about it. Don't feel weird. No judgment zone. You can ask unless you're uncomfortable, you know, but you shouldn't feel uncomfortable to ask. You're welcome. I'm not ignoring you guys. Give me just a second, okay? I'm not ignoring you. I am just tagging some people in the comments real quick, and I will be right back to it. Okay, so welcome in all of you who are just hopping in. Thank you for joining me today. Please stick around. Okay. You should use star cards so I can see Uranus. Okay, that's original. All right. Let's see. So, Tina, have you asked your question yet, or were you just going to send it to me in Messenger? Let me know. Right? We only show nipples. John only does nipples. He doesn't do all that other stuff. Okay, I think Tina might have bounced out. I wonder if this is bringing in comments from other places, because I see somebody on YouTube watching. So let me just run over and check YouTube real quick. Nope, no commenters on YouTube yet. I'm gonna tag some more people. I'm gonna share out again. It does. Oh, we got 6 now. Welcome in, people. Welcome in. Okay, guys. Sorry that I was sitting in silence for a moment. I was reading a message on Facebook waiting for people to hop in. So, all of you guys that are watching, possibly on Twitch and on YouTube, I'm going to have to look at my other phone to see your comments. I'm using new software now, and I can only see... I can see nothing in this screen. So, I'm literally going to have to use my other phone to see comments and see what's going on. So... Max. Hey, John. Hope you're doing well. How not hope? How you doing? Oh, how you doing? Max, I am doing good. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome in. For anybody who's just hopping in on YouTube or any other social media platform, I am primarily on Facebook. So make sure to check out our Facebook group. It's called Graywitch Tarot, and I've got about a dozen readers who read tarot cards, oracle, do mediumship, psychic readings, and we're live daily. So please make sure to join the group. It is a great place. Max, would you like a couple oracle cards? Or actually, you know what? It's slow on here. Would you like some tarot? Do you have a question, Max, that you want to get a little mini reading on? I've been following for a while. Never knew you did readings. So cool. Yeah, I mean, I've been, so when we first started on YouTube, I wasn't releasing a lot of my personal life for fear of judgment, and now I'm kind of like, fuck people and what they think. So I've actually been dabbling with tarot my whole life, but I got really heavily into tarot about 1.5 to 2 years ago on Facebook, and have since created my own Facebook group, business page, business. I have quit my job and am actually running tarot full-time. So it's pretty awesome. Yes, I'm getting married Tuesday. So nervous. Oh, wow. Well, congratulations. First off, getting married on Tuesday. That's coming up fast. Let's get you some cards on that and see how that's going to go. I'm going to use the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. It's a really fun deck, and I'm doing this because it is October. It is the Halloween season. So let's find out what's going to go on. What's going to happen? Hey, Barb. I see you in there, but I can't see your comment right now. I really cannot see the comments on this, so I'm going to have to keep like switching back and forth on the other phone. Okay, so bear with me, guys. So cool. I called in a tarot a while back. Very cool. Yeah, I love tarot. I love it. So, Max, how is this wedding going to pan out? Okay, so you should definitely not be nervous about this, and you should be very excited for it. I think that this is something that you've actually been waiting for a minute. With the 8 of Candles, it's saying that there's a lot of communication that's coming in very fast here, and a lot of opportunities that are knocking at your door. Okay, I think that this is really going to open up other avenues for you and the person that you're getting married to. There's something that you are a little nervous about, okay, and I'm not so sure if it's like the wedding or if it's dealing with like family or some people that are going to be present in there. I do show that your defenses are up a little bit, okay, so kind of like you've got your guards up, you're shielding yourself, maybe kind of nervous about an interaction with a person, but you shouldn't worry about that. You shouldn't worry about like any kind of drama with other people, because that should be set aside for such a day. I feel like that this is a wish come true for you, and I feel like it's going to be a time of healing for both of you. I feel like both of you have kind of gone through something together. I don't know if you've gone through it together or if you've gone through it separately, but it's kind of brought you together. I don't know if that makes sense, but there are things from the past that you guys really resonate on. It kind of brings you together, and it brings in this whole aspect of healing the soul, Healing the spirit. Okay, so this is going to be a good partnership. You're getting the 9 of Presents that's coming up. So a lot of blessings that are coming in. I could go as far to say that you might have quite a few gifts at the wedding that are coming into play here. Okay. Do you guys already live together and have a home together, or are you thinking about buying a home? I mean, you probably live together, but I don't know if you're thinking about purchasing a new home, if that's something in the books. Hey, Skybird. Hey, Harrowbammy. I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Guys, be patient. I can't see Facebook comments right now. I will see Facebook comments in just a second, so please stay in here. Please stay tuned. Yes, we're trying to sell. Okay, well, that's going to happen, and that's going to bring about a new level of abundance and stability, okay? So I'm getting this with the 4 of Candles, the 4 of Wands. This represents stability, homecoming, something new, something around a house. Good things and blessings that are coming in for that, okay? A lot of growth coming in with the Empress, but I do want you to... I don't know if it's you or your significant other that you're getting married to. There's something coming out here, and I'm not going to go like really deep into it or really deep into depth of it. But, you know, breaking addictions or breaking habits. So there's some kind of toxic or bad habit that one of you are dealing with, or possibly some sort of addiction, okay? I feel like you're coming out the other end of this, coming out the other side, but it is coming up just to make you aware of it and to stay committed to whatever that is. Hopefully that makes sense for you. I can't ignore that when it comes out. So that's what I've got for you, Max. Lovey Light, hello. Hey, welcome in. I'm going to jump back over to Facebook for a second. Lovey Light, if you want to stay in here, that's fine. Guys, I do donation readings. So I will pull cards for people I'm drawn to, but if you're wanting an in-depth reading, something really far in depth, with a specific question answered, donation information is pinned in the description of the video. So I'm getting Facebook pulled up right now. I'm trying to get my internet to connect back on this other piece of shit phone, and then I'll get Facebook pulled back up, hopefully. I'm using a new application, which is allowing me to stream everywhere, so the comments aren't really great. It's kind of making me have to bounce around right now. So, to catch up. Frickin' scammers. Do not message me this. Oh, I missed a scammer. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. But he will. Okay. Who's the scammer? What did I miss? I leave Facebook for 2 seconds, and I miss all of it. John, I freaking love you. In case you missed my comment, John, I said I would definitely send a donation to help with that question I sent you. That's not a problem. So, Tina, do you want me to answer that question on here, or did you want me to respond in Messenger? Let me know. I feel like you want me to answer it on here. Just don't respond to him, guys, okay? So if I'm not looking at comments, if anybody ever hops on a live reading and says, message me for your free reading, that's a scammer. Don't fucking message them. Report them, please. I would definitely do that. I can't see that far back in the comments. If they keep responding to you, I definitely will block them, but I can't go back that far. Tina, did you want your reading on here? Or should I say Tina Marie? Oh, I see. I see what you're doing. Ban user. All right, I got them banned. Thank you, Clara. I appreciate it. I can respond in here. Okay, I got you. So, are you wanting mini or in-depth? I'm going to go ahead and start pulling some cards on this. And for all of you that are just hopping in on YouTube, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining my live. If I'm not responding to your comments at the moment, I can't see them on this screen, so I'm going to have to switch over on YouTube. I am doing a reading for someone on Facebook right now, so please hang out, vibe with us, and I'll be right there, right over. Hello, Ajmer Khan. Please share out publicly for a free share card. If you're wanting a specific reading, donation information will be pinned in the comments. So pin them in the comments here. I don't know why that pin is gone. Got you, Tina. Oh, donation information is pinned in the comments. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Okay, so Tina, do not DM him. God damn these scammers. Ban user. Scammer, scammer, scammer. Low life, pathetic pieces of shit. You did not share. You need to share publicly. Okay, so if you're on Facebook, you need to share out publicly. You'll get a sharer badge, and that will get you a free card. If you're wanting an in-depth reading, that's donation. Okay, so Tina, to answer your question, I actually have a question for you, okay? So this person is... was he rather impulsive, making poor decisions, acting on impulse, acting on emotion rather than logic? Very kind of fiery energy, so I don't know if he was a fire or air sign, or if that was just like his temper and his composure. And the way he acted, it was just... Yes. a manipulator as well. Manipulated situations, took advantage of things, manipulated people to get what he wanted out of them. His temper for sure. Okay, so, and you can be patient. You can donate for a reading. Or you can share out publicly and get a share card when I'm done doing this reading. Up to you. So, this is him. Okay? So before I pull any further, to answer your question, you know, I have goosebumps on top of goosebumps right now. I want to give you a little piece of comfort with what happens when people pass on, okay? So when people pass on and they've moved over to the spirit side of things, they have a realization of the mistakes that they made. And oftentimes, part of what they need to do is work with somebody or be a spirit guide to somebody to help kind of pay back for the lessons that they didn't learn. Okay? I share like connect. No, if you share publicly, you'll get a share badge, Jan. You have to click the share button at the bottom left-hand side, write post, make sure it's selected to public, and post. You'll get a share badge. But yeah, oftentimes they come back, and family members do come back as spirit guides to try to help guide us on our path. There would be this knowing of him having done wrong. And I'm not going to go into full detail, but I know. I feel like I really pick up the energy of the things that may have happened, okay? And I'm sorry for that, and I'm sorry that you're having to kind of deal with that energy and deal with that even after his passing. But let's see what he's here for as a guide, okay? Okay. I don't know who the fuck is the idiot in the comments, Keisha. I don't know. I don't know what's so hard about share. Share publicly. Don't know. Okay. And those on YouTube waiting, I will be right over, okay? I'm doing an in-depth reading for somebody on Facebook right now, so I see you there sitting patiently in YouTube hanging out. So just hang out. I promise I will jump over and say hi. Hi. Okay, so there is some unfinished business here, but there's also the wanting of cycles to not repeat themselves, okay? So with that being said, I feel like he might be trying to make sure that you're not gonna go down the same path, and I'm not talking in every way, because I know that there's many things that he did that you would never do, okay? But if some of those characteristics or some of those troubles that he faced with could have been passed down to you, he's trying to break those cycles. He's trying to help you grow and bring about new things. You've literally got the Empress here, okay? So the Empress is all about creation, growth, and bringing new things into your life, new abundance, new things that are coming in. I feel like you're spending some time alone right now, or you need to spend some time alone. And I think that this would hit on what the other person told you. It's when you're alone, right? And when you're alone, maybe you're in bed. So that's when that communication is coming through. That communication is not only coming from outside of you, but within you as well. It is time to hermit a little bit and allow yourself to explore the unresolved emotions or the unresolved thoughts that you've been feeling, and get yourself to have a better understanding of what's going on. And hello again to those on YouTube. I can't see your comments right now. Please hang out there, and I promise I'll be right over. I'm getting the 9 of Presents, the 9 of Pentacles, okay? So this is living abundantly, having blessings that are coming into your life, and having a sense of gratitude for the things that are coming in. I feel like he might be trying to bring in gifts for you, or make you aware of and appreciative of the good things that you have going right now. Feel like he's kind of looking out for you, okay? Pushing you on the right track, bringing in some good energy, some good karma with the Wheel of Fortune. The only bad card that's coming up here, I think, resembles what his emotions are right now, and that is the 10 of Cups coming up in reverse. Very sad. Very sad, very sorry, very remorseful for things that have happened. And that's why he's there. He wants to, if he may, try to make it up. Try to make it up to you, or do a good deed and guide you on the right track, okay? I will say, as hard as it is to do with the things that have happened, let me read your comments. Thank you guys for moderating chat. Appreciate it. What I want to say is, try to let your defenses down. Try to let your guard down a little bit. And maybe be receptive to it, okay? And then also, Tina, I don't know if you drink or smoke or anything like that, and it's not really my business, and you don't have to put it on here or say it on here. Hey, Quita. I'm happy to have you in here. But if you are prone to the drinking or like anything like that, just be cognizant of that and keep an eye on it, that it doesn't go too far, okay? This is coming with the 3 of Cups in reverse, and for 3 of Cups in reverse, for me, it's always a feeling of needing to do a lot of something to try to make yourself feel better, right? So oftentimes this ends up with like alcohol abuse or drug abuse or something like that. So just keep an eye on it, because there's no need for that, all right? That's what I've got for you, Tina. It's going to be okay, sweetheart. It is going to be okay. That is who it is. And he's there for a reason. And I also think it's going to be like a really good thing. I really do. Because at the bottom of the deck, I'm getting the 6 of Candles that's coming up. 6 of Wands, victory, success, triumph. So it's like this is going to be a good partnership, and a good experience working together this way. I smoke a lot of tobacco. I'm not a drinker because he was an alcoholic, and that could be why that's coming up too. Yeah, so it's a good thing that you don't drink, because if that runs in the family, in the bloodline, then it's a good thing that you don't. So, alrighty, I'm bouncing back and forth between phones. And my other phone just died, so I've got to turn it back on right quick. And then I'm not going to hop over, but I'm going to check YouTube to see the comments here. So, Keisha, if you're still in here, I figured out a new software. So I'm actually not streaming directly from Facebook right now. I've got the software that will live stream to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and all of those at the same time. Same live stream, same time, and then it is supposed to pull everybody's comments up on here, which it has them. I can see who's commenting, but it's like it puts a white banner under the comments, so you can't see what the comments say. You can't see any of them. And that's a really poor design. That's a really bad glitch. Alrighty. So, as soon as my other phone powers up, I'm going to check the YouTube comments, and it's turning on right now. So, I'll be right there. Alrighty, let's check those YouTube comments. Come on. Hey, Lovey Light. Lovey Light on YouTube. Lovey Light, I'll get you a couple cards, okay? If you're wanting an in-depth reading, that is a donation reading, and donation information should be in my description if you check the description, but I will pull a couple cards for you, especially for you waiting so patiently. So, thank you for waiting very patiently for me. With K. Okay, so Lovey Light, first off, you might be getting some mixed signals from this K person, okay? Because I kind of feel like one moment they're like very impulsive, kind of fiery tempered a little bit, and distracted. I feel like that they get distracted very easy, and then the next minute it's like, you know, you're getting cues, you're getting like the romantic vibes and things like that. So with these two cards coming up together, I kind of feel like it's hot and cold a little bit, like it kind of goes back and forth, and there's periods of time where you're like really feeling a strong connection, and there's other periods where you're wondering like, what the heck is going on. I'm getting the Six of Pentacles, okay, and that's coming up in reverse, so that's telling me that there's not as much reciprocity in the relationship as there should be, okay? So with that, it's almost like this feeling of like you try to communicate more, or you try to put in more than what you actually get in return. You need to ask yourself if that is worth that in that relationship. If you guys are in a committed relationship together, if you're actually seeing each other, there needs to be communication that happens with that. There needs to be like an equal balance. If you guys are not in a relationship together, it almost seems like you're putting in more of a chase than the other person is, and they're not being 100% receptive of that, okay? I am getting the Six of Needles, okay? So the Six of Needles might be indicative of needing to move on, okay? You need to Yeah, you do. So needing to move on from this connection or this communication with this person because it might be causing you more troubles than it is bringing in like joy or anything really fulfilling. And I do have the Three of Needles that's coming up here as well, which is matters of the heart. It's literally a pierced heart. So that's talking about possibly some heartbreak or some unresolved emotions that could be from this person in this relationship, or it could be from something of the past that is surfacing or resurfacing up within you now. Okay, so I really feel like right now is the time to take care of yourself and maybe consider moving away from that relationship or not committing as much energy and focus to that. All right, that's what I've got for you, lovey lights. Let me jump back over to Facebook. What is all the messages? Aw, you're welcome, sweetheart. Okay, Facebook. And you have not shared out publicly, sweetheart. You have not shared out publicly. There's a thing called reciprocity, okay? It's equal give and take, right? So if I'm going to give something to you, you need to give something to me. And that means sharing out the video so that we can get more people in here to see it, right? So if you want to help me out, I'll help you out and throw you a couple cards. And if you don't acknowledge what I just told you, Anne, I'm going to go ahead and block, okay? Hey, Chandra. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, not you, Anne. There's two Anns in here. So, Anne on YouTube. I'm not talking to you, sweetie. Not talking to you. Okay, so what is that? Yeah, I was talking to Facebook. I know it gets a little confusing. Did somebody just super chat me in YouTube? Oh, well, thank you, Anne. I appreciate you, hon. I wasn't even talking to you. I was talking to a problem, Anne, on Facebook, but thank you for your super chat. So did you have a specific question that you're wanting a reading on, sweetheart? God, guys, I haven't even went live on YouTube in so long, I forgot how the super chat worked. Also, you guys in YouTube, I am primarily on Facebook. So please be sure to join my Facebook group. It's called Gray Witch Tarot. You can search it on Facebook. It's a private group, about 2.3 thousand members right now. So it's a safe place. A lot of beautiful people in there, and I've got about a dozen amazing readers who read from around the world and around the country daily. So be sure to check them out. Yes, can you tell me Frank's feelings for me? From Anne. Yes, I can. Let's figure it out. I think Frank, I hope he will reconcile. He is married, but I feel a strong connection. You know, that's funny that you said that, because that's the first card that came up, and is the Eight of Cups, okay? But the Eight of Cups is in reverse right now. So I was literally just going to ask you if he was walking away from something. So I really feel like with that Eight of Cups coming up in reverse, and then having seen what you said, he's kind of toying with that idea right now, right? His mind is not 100% made up on what he wants to do with that. I do think that there's a part of him that is really committed to the idea of what a marriage is, and like how that's supposed to work, right? Almost like, you know, maybe I should be divorced before I move on with something else, or like trying to consider how it would look on paper, or how it would look in the courts, if that makes sense. I've got this because I've got the Eight of Cups coming up in reverse, but then I've got the Hierophant, okay? So in this matter, the Hierophant would be talking about legal matters, it would be talking about traditions, it would be talking about how things are supposed to flow and how things are supposed to work out. For how he feels about you, I do think he's very passionate about you with this Knight of Candles that's coming in, this Knight of Wands, okay? So this is putting in the work for something that he's passionate about and pursuing a passion. I'm getting the Three of Cups, which represents celebrations and good times. So I feel like when you guys are together, you do have a lot of fun together. You have a lot of fun, a lot of passion. You work very well together. When you're in each other's time. I don't know, you know, what the circumstance was, if, you know, he was on a break from the marriage, if you guys have just been talking, or if it's gone further than that. But hey, you know, who am I to judge? I'm giving a spiritual message. That's all. I think it could, I'm going to go ahead and say it could be a while, okay? It could be a while. I'm getting a 10. Could be 10 weeks. It could be 10 months. But I'm getting a while on that walking away from something that's not serving him. I do feel like he's not happy. He's not 100% content with things that are happening right now. But he is like trying to do the right thing. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the 10 of Potions. So the 10 Potions is happiness, content, joy, joyous occasions and celebrations. And then that came out right after I got the number 10. So it'll be a minute. It'll be a minute. And, you know, I think you really have to ask yourself, do you want to be committed to that? Okay, do you want to be committed to waiting around? And also, if he was willing to make a connection with you while he was with somebody else, would he do the same thing to you? Okay, so, you know, I'm not being judgy, but I just want you to consider that. I want you to consider the best possible things for your happiness and the protection of your heart, okay? So I did draw some Moonology cards for you to finish off your reading, and I'm getting the energy is gaining momentum, so this does mean things are picking up with something, and something's about to happen. These are more just general cards, okay? So this may not be going with your question, but it's saying stuff's picking up in your life, and opportunities are about to knock at your door. I'm also getting that nothing is yet set in stone, and what this means is any like choices you've made or any things that you've put into play, if you want to change it up, you can. It's not too late to switch things up and to try something new. So that is what I've got for you, Anne. Thank you for your donation, sweetheart, and please be sure to join our Facebook group, Gray Witch Tarot, because then you can catch us every day and you can see all my other awesome readers that I have on there. All right, so I'm going to jump back to Facebook real quick. and catch up on these messages. Awesome. Yes, 7:30, guys. 7:30. Okay, so since I am back on the Facebook comments right now, if you have... So glad I got to see you today. Marnie tagged me. Let me get you some cards, Katie. So Katie, the first card that I'm getting for you is believe in the impossible, okay? Because nothing is impossible. So if there's something that you're really wanting to set out to achieve or to draw into your life, you have to believe in this, and you have to believe in yourself and your power to manifest this to you, all right? Wow, have faith in your dreams. It really sounds like that there is something that you're really wanting and desiring to happen in your life right now for you, but you're really struggling with the belief that that could happen. You know, are you worthy of that? Are you good enough for that? Is it unachievable? Is the questions that you might be asking yourself. And these are self-limiting beliefs that you should not give into, okay? Anything is possible, and you are worthy to have anything that you want to come into your life. That is what I've got for you, Katie Lou, and welcome in. What's the YouTube channel? You guys are gonna crack up. So I do not have the ability to go, you don't have the ability to go live on YouTube from your phone unless you have 1,000 subscribers. So currently the YouTube channel is Our Tiny Cabin Project, which is something that we started up many years ago about, you guessed it, Our Tiny Cabin in Piedmont, Missouri. And I decided to just go ahead and post some lives about tarot on there. So we'll see how that works. Wow, thanks so much. We were just discussing this exact thing. Thank you. You're welcome, sweetie. Hi, Jasmine. Jasmine, I'm going to get you a couple cards, okay? So that is you, I found. Clara going to be stalking me on other people, too. You're welcome, Jasmine. So, Jasmine, I've got meditate and contemplate. Okay, so right now is a time where you need to make sure that you're incorporating a little bit of deep breathing, a little bit of meditation into your life. Allow yourself to quiet your mind and come to a place of centeredness, okay? If there's anything that's confusing around you, or things that you're really having to think about or weigh the options on, some meditation will help with that. I'm also getting that prosperity lies ahead. Prosperity could be financial abundance. It could be money that's coming in for you, but prosperity can also be in the form of like joyous occasions, happiness, good health, things like that. So there are new chapters that are coming into play for you very soon. I hear the number 5. 5 days. You can stalk me all you want. I love it. I love stalkers. All right, let me bounce back to YouTube comments real quick. Okay, back on YouTube. Hey, KierXO. Not 100% sure how to say that. I can get you 2 free cards for being in the chat. If you're wanting a specific question answered, though, that is a donation question, and that information is pinned in the bio. But for your 2 cards, I have got you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is really needing to deliver the message right now that you and your loved ones are surrounded by protective energy. There's nothing to worry about on that front. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. So if there's anything that you've been struggling with, that you've been having a hard time with, that is coming to an end, that is coming to a resolve, so you can have new things come in for you. That is what I've got for you. Back to Facebook. Guys, I am becoming a master of this. Back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth. Let's see. Scammer alert. Elena Bugger. Go suck a dick. Ban user. I'm so busy today. Jump, jump, ban. Jump, jump, ban. Jump, jump, ban. Okay, her messages should disappear here in a second because I have banned her. 5 children, maybe. Okay. Alright, guys. I do think you just spat your coffee out. Why? Because I told her to go suck a dick? You know, to be honest, with the way I feel about these scammers, I think that you would make more money sucking dick than you would trying to scam people. I'm just saying. Excuse me for being vulgar, but that's just what I'm saying. Okay. Guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end my live for now, okay? If you have not, you should join Gray Witch Tarot on Facebook. It is a private group. Just put in a request to join. I will approve it. We are doing, me and Keisha are hosting a spiritual awakening talk tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's all about spiritual awakening, all the things that people go through when they're getting into the spiritual side of things. We're answering questions. We're allowing people to come onto camera if they want to answer their questions in front of the live. We might be doing some tarot reading, and we might be being a little inappropriate. Who knows? So, be sure to join. Be sure to be part of that.